might he have felt? Esmeralda. Like what?
Angry.
Angry, yeah, absolutely. What else might he have felt? I don't know, Lisa.
I think he might have felt the need to like kind of prove his masculinity after that because that was so humiliating for him.
Okay, definitely humiliating. Lisa, what were you going to say? Same thing? Okay, absolutely, right? So, probably humiliated, right? And then if you look about 4 lines from the bottom on page 42, it says, for some reason, Charlie had not hated the white men. He hated, despised the girl. Okay, so now think about that. That's a kind of a tough concept to wrap your head around. Why did he hate the girl and not the white men who humiliated him?
It was her fault if they did, though.
It was what?
It was her fault he got humiliated. She the one that, you know what I'm saying? She was the reason he was down there doing stuff.
So she initiated the, okay. Alright, that's one response. But what else? Why else might he have hated her and not the white men who kind of caught him and who are actually the ones who technically are humiliating him? Maggie, do you have a hand up?
Yeah. Probably because the girl, when she saw that, she could have been like, oh, let's stop, but she chose not to.
Okay, so the girl could have maybe said like, okay, come on, stop, like, you know. But what else? What's another reason why he might hate or not hate the white men? It's kind of a tough concept. Why might he not hate the white men but hate the girl?
What race was the girl?
Black. Lisa.
I think that he didn't hate the white man because he idolized the men, and that he chose to hate the girl because she was the weaker person to like choose.
Awesome.
Like choose the white guy because he wants to be like a white guy, but he'll choose the weaker one.
Absolutely. So, okay, so maybe it was easier to hate the girl because he idolized the white men, or maybe he was afraid of the white men, right? And so it was easier just to direct his anger towards this girl, right? So now, how do you think that's going to impact how he's going to act later on in life? Tim, how do you think Charlie's going to act later on in life after this traumatic experience?
Maybe he might treat the woman that he's with in the future the same as he treated the girl that he got caught with.
Maybe he might treat what?
Maybe he might treat his future woman the same as he treated her because something might happen.
Yeah, absolutely, right? So maybe he might treat them poorly, right? Sean, what were you going to say?
He might not like black women.
Okay, maybe he doesn't like black women, or maybe he's disrespectful towards them, right? And that could influence why his behavior is so ugly. All right, so keep that in mind as we keep going. You're doing really well. All right, now flip again to page 44. How would you describe this family? Crazy. Crazy, dysfunctional. Great word, Jonathan, right? What else would you say to kind of describe this family? Yeah.
There's like this complete disrespect between all of them.
No one respects no one.
No one respects anyone, right? Absolutely. So it's not your typical family. So now, would you say, does the Breed Love family match what we see in Dick and Jane? Right? At any point in this book, when I was showing you the pictures, do you see any sort of dysfunctional family or violent, lack of disrespect?
No.
No, right? So Toni Morrison is obviously trying to tell us something about the family, right? She's trying to send us some sort of message, okay? What do you think that the kids are learning from their parents right now? What is Sammy learning, and what is Pecola learning? Carolina, what do you think if they're seeing their parents act like this? Okay, that it's okay to be violent like that, right? Jonathan, what else?
It's okay to take your frustration and anger out on someone else.
Okay, it's okay to take your frustration and anger physically out on someone else, right? Yeah, anything else that they're learning? Cursing, okay, right? Poor language, anything else?
The lack of like compassion between spouses.
Lack of compassion between spouses, absolutely, okay. Rock on, you guys are right on it. Now, on page 45, Pecola sees the fight happening too, right? She sees the same exact thing. What does she wish would happen to her? Edgar, do you remember? What she wishes would happen after she sees her family fight? She wishes what? That she could be gone, absolutely. Right? And then she kind of closes her eyes and imagines herself disappearing. And Jorge, is she successful in her imagination? Jot down your last few kind of pieces of notes. And then what I'm going to have you do in the last few minutes here is kind of your exit slip. on a piece of paper, I want you to simply write a paragraph. And what you're going to do is you're going to write almost like a letter to Pecola. Right now, you can talk to her. What advice do you think she needs to hear? But before we wrap up, does anyone want to share their letter to Pecola? Some of them are really, really good. You guys have a lot of wisdom to share. Jorge, will you read it to us?
Dear Pecola, the love you're in search for is the love for yourself, the love you give to the world, the love you give to the world. You don't need anyone saying you're ugly because in your eyes and your parents, you'll always be beautiful. Beautiful like you should have self-respect and perseverance. Trust me, with those characteristics, your beauty will show your real colors, your true colors.
Awesome. Love it. Love it.